Hello and welcome back. I'm Shadow, and today we are using this weakness policy Bloodmoon Ursaluna team, and I think Bloodmoon Ursaluna is one of the best Pokemon in the format right now. We're trying a weakness policy version with Dusclops with Brick Break to set up, along with other Pokemon like Farigiraf, which is great next to Ursaluna, and Pokemon such as Incineroar with Darkest Lariat as well, and Primarina, Telpin Trick Room, and Rillaboom. Overall, I am really excited to use this team, and let's hop right into it. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is the team Wolfie Glick used, but I think I've got a pretty okay matchup here. Primarina is going to be good. I think we bring in the back, though. I think they're going to want to set up Trick Room. I am a bit worried. I think we'd leave Primarina for Farigiraf actually here with Incineroar and Ursaluna in the back. I don't actually think we bring weakness policy here. I think with Terra Normal we're pretty good on damage already, so I think we're going to go with that. I don't feel like we're going to 100% need the weakness policy. I think we've got pretty good damage output already. We're also gonna, it's also Calm Mind Primarina, so we could try and set up with that if we want to. I'm actually just not even set up Trick Room because I can see them setting it up for us. Ogerpon for Farigiraf, okay. Otherwise, I'm fine with this. Ogerpon probably wants to Horn Leech us. So actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch in Incineroar. And just go for a Trick Room here. I think that's what I'm going to go for. It's really safe. I think it's going to be fine. We'll get a Pokemon in that can hope. We'll probably be able to take whatever this Ogerpon throws at us. They could Terra. I think we're fine. We'll get the Intimidate drop. Really important. They just go for Grassy Glide, actually. And they go for Hyper Voice. So they are Throat Spray, so that's good to know. And we'll get Trick Room up. So this is the set Wolfie Glick was using, and this Farigiraf could start. I'm just gonna go for Darkest Lariat. I think Darkest Lariat and Dazzling Gleam's pretty safe here. They will withdraw Ogerpon. I'm not sure what they're going into. Urshifu, okay, so I'm fine with this. It's gonna take some damage from our Dazzling Gleam. This should do pretty good damage. Okay. They may actually be looking to reset Trick Room here. Yeah. Here, actually, Primarina's a pretty safe switch in, so I'm going to switch in Primarina and Psychic their Urshifu. Especially if they attack our Farigiraf, it is a Rocky Helmet, so they will be taking good damage. If they do, they go into Primarina, which is what we want. Primarina will take it well. And actually, I think we just KO Urshifu here. Yeah. There's the Hyper Voice. That does actually pretty good damage. Actually bring out Incineroar now. I'm fine with this. I think they fake out Primarina here. So I'm going to Protect and just try to get Trick Room up here. I'm actually not so sure if Farigiraf lives Hyper Voice here. We'll see. We do not. Okay. think we bring in Ursaluna here. I think that's pretty safe. I don't think they really have much they could do to deal with it. I'm just gonna go for a Hyper Voice here and a... what do we have on the back? Canson. I think we don't switch Ensign here. I want to save it for when we go for dropping Overpawns. So I'm gonna just double Hyper Voice here. I think that should KO everything. As long as Primarina lives, we KO both here. If it does not, then we at least KO the Freegrass Lean to, and then we can bring in Ensign to just get both. We'll take that. Okay, it just goes for knockoff. How will that do? That did quite a bit. This should KO. Actually did. Okay, that was a crit on Ensign, okay. You also now have Fake Out Pressure. So we will get the -1 onto both Pokemon. This one we're pretty safe. I'm just gonna Fake Out Ogerpon and Earth Power Ensign. That should KO it. Then we can double with, like, say, a Flare Blitz and a Bloodmoon. They do Terra their Ogerpon to be neutral attack now. That's not gonna matter because you'll just Fake Out that slot. They are also now weak to Earth Power. It's a Fake Out, that's okay damage. We should take that knockoff. Yep. And now we fire back in Earth Power. That gets us our KO. I'm actually just gonna protect and Parting Shot. Because I have a feeling they want to target down my Urshifu here. Well, not Urshifu, Ursaluna. So I think this is very safe. So now we just drop their attack even more. Yeah, we're going for it again. Why not? Does the Ivy Cudgel, probably going into Ursaluna, we'll take it down. We're gonna get Ogerpon down to -2 here. This attack will be doing half as much, and we also resist both of its stabs. I don't think it should have, I don't think it has Stomach Tantrum here. I could be wrong though. Okay, it just has Ivy, it's just Ivy Cudgel, okay, that's fine. A crit could hurt, that's fine. Get our berry too. I'll heal up. Experience that turn, we just get more damage while we don't take much. I think another hit should KO. I think at this point we've pretty much got locked in. Unless like a crit would hurt here, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, that's fine damage as long as they don't crit. Just one more. Yeah, GG's. Team felt really good. I don't think we got to show all like the potential of what Ursaluna could do there, but overall felt pretty good. And let's head into game 2. Okay, we actually got a mirror matchup, another Ursaluna team. I think we go with the weakness policy strat here. I think we go with it. In case they do bring the Urshifu off lead, we'll bring Primarina. And then I actually think Rillaboom's pretty good here into their to deal with their Farigarath. Not Farigarath to deal with their Ursaluna, so I think that's what we go with. It's also Stomp Tantrum Rillaboom, so we could hit Iron Hands with it as well. But we do get the Ursaluna Mirror Match, which I feel like Ursaluna Bloodmoon is very much picking up in usage, so I'm excited to see this. Okay, Ursaluna Urshifu. It is Dark Urshifu. Okay, it's Life Orb and Sash. Okay. I don't want Ursaluna, and I think I switch in Primarina here. And I am just gonna go for a quick Trick Room here. So I think they close combat Ursaluna here instead of going for Dusclops, so that's kind of what I'm gonna assume. We also get Primarina, and which will definitely. Okay, they just protect Ursaluna, which I'm fine with. Yep, they will close combat, that's what we wanted. We'll take that well. And we'll get Trick Room up. Here we're gonna go for a Hyper Voice, and I'm actually just gonna. I don't feel threatened by Urshifu much, so here a Nightshade or Brick Break. I think we're just gonna Hyper Voice, and you know it's Life Orb, so we can just go for the Brick Break. I think Urshifu switches out here. They do Terra. Yeah, our Terra next one. This could be a Grass Terra. No, it is normal. That's fine. Okay, that's fine damage. They did not switch out Urshifu. Okay, that did good damage. Hit Throat Spray. I think Primarina is gonna go down here from a Blood Moon. Yep, there it is. Actually, I think that's in Dusclops. Dusclops lives as well. Looks like we will not be able to activate Weakness Policy, but I think here we've pretty much put ourselves in a great position with Primarina and Ursaluna Bloodmoon under Trick Room. I think this is very strong positioning. I think we may have just put ourselves in a position to win. Just double Hyper Voice. I don't think they can really switch in anything to take either. I think we've just pretty much locked this up here. We'll get double KOs here, and then we can just keep pushing forward. They do protect Ursaluna, that's fine. They're probably going to protect Urshifu as well, just try and install these Trick Rooms. Yep. Ursaluna is slower than our Primarina. We will be going for, so Ursaluna will probably pick up just both here. If we didn't Terra, we actually could have activated our Weakness Policy with Rasty Glide, but I think Terra Normal is fine here. I think we'll just, if we just keep clicking Hyper Voice, I think they have to go for doubles here. That's the problem. Like, that's the biggest threat with these Ursaluna teams. If you can get both into great positioning, that did nothing. That's amazing. you can get both into a position where they're just under Trick Room. They have to make huge risks that just will not work out for them, and you can just get free KOs. I especially think Life Orb is really good on Ursaluna, but this weakness policy I remember was pretty going around a lot when it first came out with Dusclops, but this is very strong. So they bring in Iron Hands and Vergraph, okay. How many more turns? We got one more turn for him. I doubt this. I think this Iron Hand's probably a Soul Vest. So I'm just gonna double it. They probably will fake out one. That will probably mean we're hitting it with a +1 Moonblast or a Earth Power. Either one, both are gonna really hurt this Iron Hand, so they have to kind of pick their poison. If they don't fake out, then they're just gonna drop. They do fake out Ursaluna. That's fine. It will be taking a +1 Moonblast now. We'll see how much that does. That just KOs. Wow. And they just go for a Psychic as well into the Primarina, which will take that. Special Defense drop makes it so we may not live another one, but at this point, I don't think they can KO. Pulse, I'm just going to go for a Hyper Voice and a Blood Moon. That should win us the game. At this point, just go for Dazzling Gleam. I will not save them. This Hyper Voice will chip it to half. And then, with Citrus, we'll see. This Blood Moon, I still think that will KO. We'll see. Here it is. Will this Blood Moon KO? It will. GG's. Okay, thoughts on this team. Ursaluna is broken. Like, very broken. Like, never underestimate it, or else you will pay for it. I made the mistake. Ursaluna, well, I think it's one of the best Pokemon in the format. And I think this team is very good, because if you can get Ursaluna, Primarina, under Trick Room, if they get their boost, you're just done. You've pretty much won at that point. But overall, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.